Yeah. It's the red hair for me. It's the red hair for me. How you doing, babe?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. So let's talk about the red hair.
Yeah.
Where did the idea come from?
Actually, red suits me.
So I just felt like doing something that suits me and then projects the brand Akiyana.
So in a way, would you say red is your favorite color?
It's one of my favorite. I don't have like a specific favorite. Yeah, I have a bunch of colors I love. Yeah,
So looking at you, Akiyana, the red hair, the wild look, and everything that comes with you. Who are you? And tell us everything.
Akiyana is an Afro dancehall artist with a different kind of vibe, a different kind of sensation, and all that.
So when we talk about a different kind of vibe, what kind of vibe are you talking about?
When you listen to my songs, you hear the vibe in it, and in person, I have a different vibe. If you're vibing, if you're actually going to vibe, that kind of vibe.
The Bluetooth is kind of pairing.
You understand?
Let's get personal over here. Let's talk about growing up. Education-wise, music, and how everything came about.
Growing up, I grew up in a military home.
You don't say?
I'm serious. My dad is a military man.
Wow.
Retired, so was a military man. And he was very strict.
Oh yeah, once a soldier, always a soldier.
You understand? He was very, very strict, and he used to be very strict on me. So let me move to my schooling. I schooled at Hamburg International School, and I continued at Every Girl Senior High School. Yeah. So when I completed school, I wanted to do music, but he was like, no.
Because and doing music.
And his main fear was people actually taking advantage of me because I was very young. And when people see you to be young, they feel you're naive, you don't know anything about the space and all that. So I will do this for you in exchange of this. Offer this and I'll give you this. That kind of vibe. That was his fear. But I'm a hard girl. I'm hard. So I don't succumb to those things, and I just decided to let me leave home and then do my own thing. And he wasn't really in support of me leaving home and all that. So but as for then, I just left home and I started working, doing marketing stuff, and I was doing the music too part-time. But not in Shidankoi. So my daddy was like, no, he put his leg on the ground, you have to go to school. So I applied for university in China, and I had it and I left. So I went to school in China, and then...
That was for how many years?
I was there for 3 years. 3 years, And I finished and I was like, I want to come back to Ghana and then do what I have to do. Yeah, so that's basically it.
So I was about to ask you, what you were doing before you started this music thing. Because looking at the thing, the vibe you say you have, and you're a marketer. Akiyana?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say you always at the wrong place? You always at the wrong place at all.
Nah.
So upon all the professions and being a marketer and shifting away from that, why music?
I've always loved music. My daddy himself has a studio at home. He does music as well. Yeah, so growing up, I saw him play beats. I saw him, record himself. Every day there's music playing in the house. I just loved music. My whole life was not whole, but most of my life is just like music. If I'm going through something, I have a particular music I listen to actually calm myself, to encourage myself. You can do this, you can, that kind of vibe. So that's what I did, and music became part of me. And I was like, you know what, I want to do music, and I started building on it from a very tender age. Yeah.
So what kind of music do you do specifically?
Afro beat dancehall. So Afro dancehall.
Apart from that, you don't do any other genre?
So let's say Afro dancehall is like my elective, and I do anything.
So plus looking at your duets video, I see the hip hop thing going on. Where did that spirit come from?
I have it.
You have it?
I have it, just that I'm focusing mainly on the Afro dancehall, but I make sure if I'm doing a particular genre, I don't leave the dancehall behind. Because if you listen to Do It very well, you see the dancehall part that actually was inside.
Let's talk about your style. I see you have this kind of wow look, the looks that get that attention.
Yeah.
You don't mind wearing this, rompers and this boots. You have the piercings and everything. Tell us about your style.
It's not like I copy. I just do things I feel comfortable with.
Okay.
I love piercings. So I did piercings that actually fit me. And when I was young, I didn't have piercings. I actually had to fake it.
Wow.
Before I do something on my body, I fake it
for a while
before I actually get it, because I want to know if it suits me or not. I don't want to just get up and go and do something and then it doesn't go well and I can't reverse it. So I used to put things, in my nose and hair and all that. So
but it looks good on you though.
Thank you.
Okay, have you had this point as to where people are complaining about, this girl's look is maybe just a little too much? Have you had that complaints or that comments anywhere?
Nobody has complained so far.
Wow.
Everywhere I go, they're like, yo, I like your look. I like your hair. I like your piercings. I like everything. And I'm like, okay, everybody.
So, in a way, you're good to go.
I'm good to go. Yeah.
Looking at how dominated the music industry, male-dominated music industry, you as a woman, you penetrating through there, what are some of the challenges you face?
It's not easy.
Wow.
I won't sit here and sugarcoat things. It's not easy because being a female in a male-dominated space, they have the links. They have the ability to make things happen. So if somebody wants to help you and they need A from you and you're not able to give them A, just
so when we talk of the A, which one is the A?
Let's say male and female, if you play for long, feelings start to develop, and if the person wants to date you and you're like, no, sometimes.
So talking of the dating, has it got to do with the producers or maybe?
It's not all. There are very good people in the industry, that one there, but just that the few bad ones are overshadowing them, and that's the problem. And sometimes it's like promoting the song because it's a male-dominated industry, they tend to shift their attention more on the males instead of the females, making it look like the females are actually lazy. But we work. We go to studios. We don't come back till the next day. Sometimes we stay in the studio for like 2 days. Nobody knows that. They feel like we are just being lazy, but no, we actually work. We put in the work.
How does that make you feel, though?
It makes me feel horrible, but it's like there's no choice. We just have to make sure we at least do something to change that system. And I think we'll figure something out to actually help change that thing. So it's still a challenge that we are undergoing.
So would you say maybe you've gone to maybe 1 or 2 people? Oh, this is what I have, and there's been such offers?
Yeah. Before I joined the label, I had those challenges because it was like, okay, so you want me to help you, right? Okay, so bring this. I want this from you. Are you gonna give me or not?
Akiyana, bring this. Bring this. Maybe it's like bring your earrings or your necklace or something. So bring this. Like what?
Like I like you. I want to date you. So is there yes or no?
Just date.
Dates, sex, those things. We all know it's not dating.
Has it been 1 or twice or several instances?
Multiple times. I've had that from people that we needed help from. It was kind of really hard and tough, but I've met people too that were like, yo, they were all about the work. They're like, you're good. I like your style. I like everything, and I feel you can actually take Ghana music to the next level. So I'm doing this for you. I will help you genuinely. There are people like that, and there are people that are like, let's go to the bedroom.
So the phone lines is not open yet, but you can start sending your messages to our WhatsApp line 050-737-206, 050-737-206. You can start sending your messages, and anything that you want me to ask Akiyanas, she's right here, and I'll ask her for you. Looking at how the music scene has been, there's been a couple of female artists who have had complaints that if you don't go nude, you don't get that attention.
Yeah, I've heard it.
You've heard it?
I've heard it.
Is it true? Do you agree?
I agree to some point, and I disagree to some point. And Me, I feel like just do what you're comfortable with. You don't have to go beyond your comfort zone just to make people happy. Me, if I'm the kind of person, I like to show a little skin because Ghana is hot. I mean, I'm not going to wear something that's like covering my whole body when I know that the weather is so hot and I'm going to be sweating, and I don't like sweating. So I just wear something that's comfortable. Maybe to the next person it's too revealing, but to me I feel very comfortable. That's my style. And talking about somebody having to go a little nude or reveal some parts of their body because they feel like it's going to sell their music, I sometimes I agree because the consumers have made it look like that. If I release a song and I'm wearing straight, head to toe straight, and it's not fetching me the views, and I do a video that has a little cleavage, a little show skin from, you know, here going,
they'll pay attention to that.
And they pay attention to it. Next time I'll do the same because I actually want you to view my video so I can get the views and then actually get the streams that I want. So the consumers are also part of it. They've made it like that.
So are you in a way encouraging maybe people to kind of go out there and show a little skin to get that attention?
That's why I said do something that makes you comfortable. I'm not encouraging you to actually do that. If you feel like that is what is fetching you whatever that you want, you can go ahead with your own comfortability. But if it doesn't, you don't have to force yourself to actually do that because you're not comfortable with it. I mean,
so you want the attention. That's what Akiyana mostly in your music videos is kind of wild.
Yeah,
you want the attention. That is why
it's not the attention. That's me. It's me. Music video, we are shooting a music video in the sun and I'm hot, and the costume that I brought to I know it's hot, so I actually looked for costumes that will fit the video and the costume that will make me sweat in the video. So yeah.
You signed up to Xylophone Music.
Yes.
How's that been like? How's the journey been like?
It's been good so far, so good. Yeah, it's been good.
So would you say they're giving you the mileage and everything that you need as an artist?
We just started. And so far, so good.
So how long have you been signed on?
I'm sorry, I cannot disclose that.
You should tell us. We want to know. Because we knew when Stoneboy came in, Shatta came in, Obibini also came in, Tisha also came in. So you can disclose that to us. Maybe I was signed up 3 months or 5 months ago.
Mine is different. I cannot disclose it. Yeah.
You can't really say.
No, I can't.
Oh, you're not really signed on yet.
I am signed. I'm signed. The unveiling videos and pictures came out. Yeah, I'm signed. I have my contract. But I'm just not going to reveal the number of years.
So looking at Xylophone and Men's Gold and the brouhaha that surrounds it, would you in a way kind of say that is affecting your music in a way?
No. I'm signed on Xylophone, not Men's Gold. I don't know. I don't, nothing is affecting anything. So far, it's just normal.
But have you seen your boss?
My boss?
Number one.
If it's important, we see him. We, the artists, if it's important, we see him.
But how is he doing though?
He's fine. He's good.
Fine.
Yeah.
Akiyana Okela. So what's new with you? Tell us.
I have a new song out titled Phone, and it's...
Phone?
Yes, phone.
As in phone?
Yeah, phone.
Hey. And then your calls, dear. Tell us about that.
It's basically talking about having a guy and, you know, the little issues we have. You don't pick up my phone calls, like you're hurting me with that. You don't give me the attention because...
wow. Who hurt you though?
Nobody hurt me. I've had a couple of people that have hurt me though, but yeah, so far nobody has. But it's something that's actually going on. I've got friends that call me and they're like, yo, my baby's not picking up. We just had a little misunderstanding and he's just being a little, you know.
Here and there.
Yeah. Okay. So that's basically it.
Sure. Yeah. Let's check out the video. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back. So that's the new one from Akiyana. Phone. Phone. The phone. Which one? The 12 Pro Max or one of them?
12 Pro Max.
Hey. That one or nothing else, right?
Yes.
The first time that I saw you was the Kelvin Boy's post.
Yeah.
And I saw a father-daughter thing going on. What was that?
What thing?
You know, father-daughter thing.
Oh yeah. You know, Kelvin, he's like, I don't know how to put it. He's so good. Like, he's so good. He has a good soul, and he's very humble. And if I need a little advice and all that, I call him and I'm like, yo, this and that and that's, what do you think? So that is what has got like, we've got like a father-daughter relationship. Yeah, so that's it.
And nothing else? Nothing else. No raising of eyebrows?
No, never.
As you mentioned, as he being humble and all that, there have been several instances that he has gone for interview, which some Ghanaians tag him as being arrogant. Is that the situation?
No. You know, sometimes if you are human, you have emotions. If something triggers your emotion, you might say something or act in a way that makes it look like that. As a human being is expected. Even those that are saying the person is arrogant, they've in some situations acted like that because they wanted to be heard or they wanted to present a situation to be understood. So I mean, you can't just judge somebody just by something, you know, you've seen on TV. Yeah.
So Akiyana, this phone tune, where can we stream that?
It's on YouTube. You type Xylophone music, Akiyana phone, you'd find it. And you can stream it on all digital platforms. Yeah, it's everywhere.
So what do you have to say to your fans? Super, the time is fast, we have to go. What do you have to say?
I want to say I love everybody who's been supporting me from day one. Everyone who's been holding me down. Keep supporting, and I'm not going to let you down. I've got a lot on the pipipeline, so
just can't wait.
Yeah, man.
Where should we follow you, by the way?
You can follow me on IG, Instagram, at Akiyana Music, AKIYANAMUSIC. And on Twitter is also Akiyana Music. And Facebook is just Akiyana. Akiyana, AKIYANA.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
It's been amazing.
Thank you.
This has been the Classified Showbiz coming your way. It's a Wednesday edition. And if you missed out this interview or anything from the onset, you can still go on EBN Ghana and check it out, Charlie. Or chance to get all the way from Canada. Yeah, right here. I don't know, from Canada to Ghana or Canada to EBN. I can't really say. But you don't want to miss out tomorrow's show for anything in the world. From 12 to 1 p.m. with myself, Robin Unbreakable. You can call me Unbreakable for sure. Thank you. God bless.